Hi learners, welcome to our channel Python Programming. In this clip, let's learn if-else statement. Simple if statement executes the set of statements if and only if the condition is true. If the condition is false, it will never execute the statement inside the if construct. Here we are having an option if-else statement. If takes care of the true part, else takes care of the false part. So the conditions may result in either true or false values. And if we need the set of statements to be executed, even if the condition is false, we can make use of if-else statement. If part helps us to execute a statement block when the condition is true, and else block will help us to execute the statement block when the condition is false. And the syntax for if-else statement is shown on the screen. If followed by condition, statement X, else, statement Y, statement Z. Here is the flow diagram to understand the concept of if-else statement. We check the condition and the condition may yield either true or false as result. If the condition is true, we have to execute statement X. If the condition is false, we have to execute statement Y. And in both the cases, the interpreter, after executing statement X or Y, will come to the statement which follows the if construct, and it is statement Z. Let's see some simple examples using if-else statement. The first one, program to check whether the number is odd or even. To check whether the number is odd or even, first we have to read the number from the user. So here we are reading a number using input method, and the number is stored in a variable n. And we can say that the number is odd or even with the help of the modulus operator. And if the result of applying modulus operator with an integer value 2 is 0, then the number is an even number. Otherwise, the number is an odd number. So the code here is if n mod 2 is equal to 0, then we have to print the given number is even. Else, the given number is odd. And the thank you message is the statement which follows the if construct. Let us assume that n is given as 10 by the user. The value of 10 is applied with the modulus operator with an integer value 2. 10 mod 2 is equal to 0. And the interpreter enters the if statement to print the message the given number is even, and the output is given number is even on the screen. After executing the print statement, the interpreter will come to execute the statement which follows the if construct, and that's the message thank you on the screen. Let's assume that the value of n is given as 7. 7 mod 2 is equal to 0. The condition is going to yield a value of false as result. If the condition is false, the interpreter will be coming to the else part, where we are having the message the given number is odd, and it will be displayed on the screen. After executing the statement inside the else block, the interpreter will be coming to execute the statement which follows the if construct, and that's why we are having thank you message on the screen. The next example, a program to check whether the number is positive or negative. So to check whether the number is positive or negative, we have to read the number, and let us assume that it is stored in the variable n. And how to check whether the number is positive or negative? Let's check n is greater than 0. That's the condition that may yield a value of either true or false. If the condition is true, the given number is positive is the message that will be displayed on the screen. If the condition is false, the given number is negative. That's a message will be displayed on the screen. In both the cases, we will be getting the thank you message on the screen. Let us assume that the given value of n is equal to 10. 10 greater than 0, the condition is true. So the interpreter will execute the statement below the if statement. So the output is going to be the given number is positive. After executing it, the interpreter will be coming to execute the statement which follows the if construct. And that's why we are getting the thank you message on the screen. Let us assume that the value of n given is -7. -7 greater than 0, the condition is false. So the interpreter will be coming to the else block, where we are having the message the given number is negative. And hence we are getting the output the given number is negative on the screen, followed by the thank you message. Hope you understood the simple if statement and if else statement in Python. Stay tuned. Happy learning.